What was the score?
Trusted my team. Nobody knows how to play Hardpoint though. But it's just the beginning of the game. I don't even know why I'm responding to you. Actually, you probably fucking brain dead. Probably have brain damage.
That's crazy. You could play these maps in pubs like 3 times, even 2 times, and have a sense to what's going on. Oh, who said he was costing because he shot bodies?
I'm costing because I'm making bad plays. Then you might need to teach me the game. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, buddy. Yeah, should I clip this and go back and watch the map and then like make a video about it?
You have brain damage.
Yeah.
If you actually think that I'm costing, since nobody knows how to play the game.
That's alive. You guys good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Never been better.
I've never been.
All right, let's fuck see what this motherfucker did wrong.
40 ping. Bro, he can kill me on.
They were up like 240 to what?
Yeah, P1.
Or 200 something to what?
I literally don't.
And then like they gotta come back on the loss.
Right
Oh
here.
yeah.
Right here.
Right in front of us. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go Charlie left, okay, break.
I'm channeling single. I'm channeling single. I'm running in now.
Like laundry blue, and I'm gonna try like the left side now. Don't know if it's good. We will see. Two hit corridor. Left side, two left side. Three left side. Three left side, me, bro. On time, sorry.
One shot, Paul.
there.
On the right. One shot, Paul on the right.
Last one, P2.
On the glass.
One burger square on. Yeah, one close to, bro.
Also, one.
I'm dead. Time left side, time like in the corner left side, bro.
One shot. Two gens, bro. Two gens. Last two single.
They're gonna test.
Single. One more. Alex.
Gonna test. Must have booked.
In mid doors.
Geo is mid. Yo, you're actually like so fucking dog shit, bro.
I'm here. Left side, I'm dead.
He's just hating on fucking Geo for no reason, because
No, left side.
It's on the left.
It's that last guy. It's
like why would he not go for that kill?
Flip.
It's on you. It's on you.
I mean, he could be going for rotation,
Yeah, he's in
but
the back. You're good. Just stay alive there.
Mid
Good.
book,
Come burger,
Geo.
come right, come right.
Obviously, Spring Swap. Yo, Geo was mid. Geo was mid book.
I'm trying to block. I think I'm blocking. No, one in the back.
I think they're all gonna be back there still.
Wait, it's one on you guys?
There's 2, 3. They all are there.
Yeah. I already know this. I literally played this map in Hardpoint like twice, and I saw how fucking bootleg the spawns are. Like,
Only laundry.
you're not gonna flip unless you're actually in the back of P2.
Release laundry. Or like on the green crate.
Yeah, green crate and on the trash.
If you're like just pushed up on the street, then you're not gonna flip. It's not that simple on this map.
Yeah. It's fine. We're on this side.
One more on time. Two on time. Alex plus one. One's burger, one shot.
All left of me. That's weak. Paul.
So something I should actually explain is on P2, if you're pinching from both sides, they will spawn on the hill. Like, if you're pushed up on the street and you're also pushed up P5, they're still going to spawn back P2. You have to actually be in the back of P2 in order to actually get them to spawn out. Or you have to be on the hill, like, killing them in the back for them to spawn out. But if you guys aren't fully pushed up in the back of P2, like, they're still going to spawn back there. It loves spawning people on hills in this fucking game, bro. Yeah, like even on this, it spawns them like back burger. It doesn't spawn you across, so like you go across, it actually spawns you right behind the hill. And like you could actually learn that from playing this map in Hardpoint pubs. It literally spawns you behind, like in this game it spawns you so close to the hill. Except like on P1. On P1 it literally spawns you like back fucking spawns you back P4 street. I feel like Hydra just complaining about random shit. Like, oh, I got naded. Like, bro, you pushed up the street, bro, and they naded you. Like, what the fuck are you bitching about? Like, he's like, oh, they naded me. I fucking, like, that's so stupid of them. Like, what?
shelling mid. Where are they going?
Nice, good hill though. It resets, right? Good hill.
Right on there. Cheers, one shot pillars, go mid doors, go on.
Mid book.
I don't know what you're using, bro.
You talking about where they're going? Like, there's literally still like time on the old hill, bro. You gotta try.
They are pushing Kuyot somehow. I don't know why. They're flip now. I flip.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
on.
she on time.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
fucking brain dead.
That's two. Retake two gates.
I haven't pitched.
I think for P5 going into P1 though, like you want this side that Hydra spawned on, because
I said that.
if you kill them up at P1 with those spawns, then they all spawn like back street in the open, and you could literally just spawn kill them. You could spawn kill them literally if I'm trying to go across with ARs.
Ounce street.
One more me.
Yo. Nice, that's two.
RV in the door. Fuck him. Their door again.
Hit on it.
Okay, close inside.
Three dead.
We're gonna flip probably. One flip for sure. Push front.
It's a crazy flip though. Oh no, they didn't flip.
Spawn killing us, Gio, on the regret crate.
Nice. That's one scrap, bro. Behind me.
Hook's weak. It's stun and ult.
Oh, he's on time, Snoopy. Snoopy's on time.
Thank those guys, bro.
I just got spawn killed.
Probably some on me, bro. Pushing straight, bro. One back to back, bro.
Okay.
Street on me, street. Gio,
Gio dead.
Nice. Line down right at a time. Run away, you guys, bro.
Weak on time, left on end, small.
Singled in.
Nice. I'm here.
Good job.
Watching you, right, bro.
I want a single, we can't go
On the
single.
left, dead.
Oh, stun right.
I have it for you.
At the right.
I need to reload, bro.
It's right.
I'll get time.
One shot, Snoop, call,
I'm
let's
near
go
down on time, bro.
mid doors, mid
Yeah,
doors.
Mid, mid,
one probably in double. It's dead.
Nice, someone
I think you're
call.
mid.
Nothing right.
Mid weak. He's two mid door. One left
Yeah.
hole. There
Dead.
should be two more.
One more me down.
Yeah, like they don't spawn on like that P2 side. They all spawn like that back burger street on the P4 side.
One's books right now.
So he's basically watching air, but I mean, like at this point now they're probably pushed up
No, I'm
with like that fucking deep spawn you got. Yeah.
Get time. Oh shit. What did that die from? Jins. Oh, Banners.
That's crazy.
I've
I killed him.
Yo, was that guy already back there?
I blocked it.
hold the back.
Hold the back.
I'm a team deep.
Mid weak. Inside. No, two. Another one here.
Booked.
Too late, yeah. Two books.
I was him. I'm pretty sure you killed him. No,
One
I'm
second.
in the back door right here.
On the back, I team two dead, bro. Is that you? Nice. On the right, back, fell.
Get time. Oh shit.
I'll drive, bro.
What did that die from?
Pick up mid on
Jins.
flank, good.
Oh, Banners.
Nice, that's two kills.
That's
I've
On the back.
Yeah, the back for sure. I blocked it.
hold the back.
Hold the back.
I'm a team deep. Nothing deep,
Bro,
bro.
so like that's like the spawn I'm talking about. So if they're anywhere around like P1, P5, and they're also on like the other side, it spawns you on the hill. The reason why it spawned him on the hill is because he had teammates in the back. Dude, it's actually so hard to explain, but he had teammates in the back of P2, so it still spawned him on the hill just because like they were on like the hill and they had people in the back. Basically, their whole team was fucking back there, so it still spawns him on the hill. But I don't even think they're like that. I don't think they're that pushed up on this side. Yeah, like they're still like in P1.
Book weak.
They were still in P1.
Nice.
But they were like on P2, it would not spawn them like right on the hill. If that guy was on the back, that would probably be a flip right there. But since they weren't pushed up to P5 yet,
Go. Everybody bump. We want to flip this.
spawns on the hill. It's a crazy spawning track. Like,
Yeah, flip.
like if you watch the mini map in any game, or like in any map that these pros play, if you like watch like the codcaster while like someone's like spectating eights, bro, it loves spawning you so close to the hill, which is what leads to these high interaction games, because it doesn't like spawn you out. It spawns you so close, so there's always action. It's almost like it's fucking catering to like the bad players, where it's just trying to keep you close to the action, keeping that player retention high. You know, that's why these maps are small now, because like they want to keep player retention high.
One shot burger.
In burger dead.
They're trying to make sure you're right back in the fight, because I know if you're like a noob,
I'm pitching mid.
I know if you're a noob and like you're getting pissed on in like a hard point, and then you spawn like across the map, you're gonna like that stuff like demotivates you, as opposed to if you spawn close all the time, you're like, hey, I'm right back in, it's gotta throw like a nade and a stun, I'm already right there, you know. Like Hydra's gonna be getting a lot of interactions right there, so if you're on the hill, they're just gonna keep spawning back P3 over and over again.
Time, go. Everybody
Shit's
go.
actually stupid. It's actually so dumb.
Front door weak, front door weak.
One door, one shot. Really weak, really weak.
Back, absolute.
Yeah. How did we flip this?
Back on me. Pull.
Obviously, it's Geo. I mean, bro.
Mid door.
Spawn killing us, Geo.
Back in me court.
I don't know why he's so mad about spawn. Bro, they had P4. He knows where you're spawning and he's fucking killing you.
Lane down dead.
Nice. Pull his back.
Back on time. There's two on time.
Hold on, hold on.
It would be a lot different if they didn't have the hill.
Back on time.
Yeah, two on time, two on time.
Two front door.
Deep purge on the car.
Aided.
Ego channel.
Shit, this is not good. Strap. Once we rotated. Just leave me.
On time, dead.
Nice, Paco. Pull it behind you, Paco.
There's two at all. Listen, two at all. Missing one.
Are you in time? Stand there, stand there. On the
Okay,
horn.
okay, 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 okay.
I have all your street, nothing street. They're all going mid.
You pitch. Pitch one outer.
Got one issue behind me. He's got an RV.
Fucking hates that man, bro. So now let's see where they lose it, because they're up 200 to 178.
On the right, both.
And they get fucking comeback done after.
Two there.
He's best side of it still. Best side of it behind the box.
Keep using our attacks here.
Wait, dead. Whoa. On time, in RV.
I'm holding you up.
You behind me, RV?
I see him.
Two their door. Three their door, I think. Yeah, three.
I got two.
On time, perch. On time, perch. Nice, D. 1v1, 1v1.
There's two there.
They're letting me in the street. Watch yourself.
I'm holding book.
No,
That's
left
one
side
deep.
book or one single.
Yeah, that one street, bro, was timing, bro.
I have a streak, but I don't know if I can use it.
Yeah, they're down from back street.
One shot.
They honestly fucking should have played the hill there.
The one in lane.
Got you dead?
One's court, too. Court now.
Like all of them. Maybe have a guy in the street, just back street, just fuck watching the whole outside, so the guys in the hill don't have to watch it.
Court to time.
He's book Snoopy.
Two on
Book
time.
Snoopy. We have to shot together. I think we need to take routes on the right. He's spawn killing us.
Yeah, they're double holding blue. Double holding blue.
I get fucking spoon killed, bro.
We need to go on the right, guys.
I'm with you.
I can't see
It's gonna be close.
For some reason, like they're angry that these guys like know the spawns because they've been playing the game.
Close. I'm dead. Left side. Left corner. Last guy.
One shot mid.
Yeah, that should die.
Two mid. One mid door. One desert coil.
Try to live. I'm here.
Desert core.
Put the weak.
Flip again. Flip.
I hear.
I'm gonna beat you, bro. I'm in office right now. One back left.
Are you back left?
Two back right. They're going burger. I don't know why. They're going burger.
One in office, bro. Spoon out. They spoon on you guys.
Two back door. He said I can streak.
Both weak. Or one's weak.
I'm streak on this one.
Deep right. Nice.
In the car, me.
Nice.
Behind the car. One shot. Behind the car. One bullet. Nice.
Come here.
Stay down.
Nice.
Nice.
Good trick.
Nice. Get the
Yeah, they're gonna fucking spawn back
No.
there.
One on the back and one flip. The guy behind us. Watch front.
I'll hold you front.
He took a route blue.
Damn.
He took a route blue.
In the
Laundry.
back. One shot. In the back door. What? Absolute.
There's two there. Fuck, bro.
Bro, what is Gio doing, man?
How did he spawn there?
He's checking me the fuck out. This player is literally like so bad, it's actually insane.
How did he spawn there on the P4, bro?
Oh, the P4? Yeah, I actually don't know. I spawned weird though. I could have probably called it.
I guess. Yeah, I might have too actually.
Bro, I got full trapped on the P1 maybe 10 times in a row, bro.
Bro, wait, spawning like that down the street? Like,
Yeah, by burger. Must
yeah,
be
same.
so bad.
I literally spawned up and insta died. Well, our host
And,
right?
and the fucking P2, bro, like, was me and you, they like, we tried to flip like run burger, you know, remember?
And they spawn square.
Yeah, they literally like all of them spawn square, bro. Like,
I'm calling that. I think they're gonna flip because I'm only looking at the back and they all spawn square.
I literally got spawn trap 25 times by Geo.
So, thinking about it for a sec, I think if you're spawning on this back P2 burger side, I think the ideal way to play the P5 going into P1 is, so you're going to see the way Hydra plays it. Actually, I'll just play the way he plays it. So I'm thinking you should actually be pushed up, more focused on that door, have a guy watch the other, because I don't know why two guys are pushing up street, because not only are you not trying to flip spawns, you want them spawning in that back street, because if you have controlled P1 and you get two down or whatever, how many you get down, they spawn in like that deep back street, not behind P4, but to the side of P4, like literally in the street, like in the corner, and they have to go across. They have to go across to you. So, two guys pushing up the streets, not ideal. Like, one of those guys should be going in the hill and watching that door right here, which allows Hydra, like, to watch this doorway. And you get these kills, and then you start getting them spawning out there. As opposed to both guys pushing up the street. Because, like, you'll have control of the hill. So, if Hydra's watching this, and there's a guy in the hill watching that other doorway, and then the third guy's just watching the back street in general, so they know they're not going to get full flank from this side, like, that would be ideal. And then the fourth guy, wherever the fourth guy is, should be on the hill helping. And they would have to take a route all the way behind, but I don't think they're going to do that. I mean, maybe they will. That's probably, like, the only counter to that. But, so both guys die in street, and then he dies there because that guy comes from that doorway that I said to watch. And then off spawn here, so I feel the way people should play this off spawn is have a guy anchoring that P2 side. Wait, no. Wait. Hold on a sec. Wait. Have a guy. So actually, you're going to see where Hydra dies. So you need a guy over on this side. So he's even taking your route. You need a guy on this side. You need a guy controlling the P5, P2 side, so he actually was going on this side, because like you want to make sure that they don't flip it, because if they get control of this, so you're going to see how good Snoopy and this team played it, because they got the kill on Hydra and they flipped spawns, had them all spawning out like right outside P1 in the street. So like that was like probably like the biggest kill right there. Granted, I mean, pros are playing this map brand new, so they don't know quite how it plays out yet. So I don't blame him for not knowing. A guy's not watching that. So the great thing about the spot that Snoopy's in is Snoopy could basically watch everyone trying to wrap around, try to retake that side, and he doesn't have to worry about getting hit from this side, because not only do they have a guy watching the street, but from inside the hill, there's a guy basically watching Snoopy's push, so Snoopy could see, even though Snoopy is still going back and forth, he could actually focus a lot of time on that door, because they know nobody's going to spawn in here. They're all spawning in the street. So everyone that goes around goes to Snoopy. Anyone that goes through the mid still going to be seen. Like you saw Nasty literally go right in and die. So this is actually like an ultimate spawn trap. And honestly, you could keep doing it, especially at 229. I think one thing that also hinders this map is just just hinders every map in general, is the fact that when you're on the hill, there's no timer. It's not showing you how much time's left. Like, that's so important when playing at the highest level, is knowing how much time, because that's how you know when you have to make certain decisions on the map. So, I mean, hopefully they fix that in the update. I have no idea why it's in every game, and then all of a sudden they just take it out in a game. They just take shit out. Take random things out the game. It's actually insane. They take random fucking things. I actually don't even understand. They take random things out. And they're still spawning back straight. I'm pretty sure they're not spawn trapping anymore because like they died, but. And now I'm pretty sure at this point they have a guy pushed up on P2 side. because now he fucking spawned out. Actually, don't know why he spawned out because they have a guy. They have people like right there. Hold on. I think it's so crazy how these spawns work on this map. So ideally, it should be spawning Hydra by his teammates. I would think, but I'm pretty sure Boston's put. I mean, it would be so nice if I could see like the mini map in this position. Maybe one of them will watch the video and fucking see. But I'm assuming at this point. So Hydra just died. I'm assuming at this point they're pushed up Burger Street, and the reason why it's not spawning Hydra back P2 with his teammates is because P1 still popped. And since P1 still popped, and I think you only actually effectively flip spawns in this game when it's not on the new hill. When it's on the new hill, there's like no such thing as flipping spawns unless you're literally in the back. Otherwise, it will spawn them on the hill if you don't have a person in the back. Same thing on fucking red card. If you're not in the back of a fucking hill, it will spawn the other team there if you're pushed up. It's fucking crazy. Like, you need to be in the back. Like, for example, P2, I believe it is. I believe it's P2. It's either P2 or P... No, it's P2. It's P2. On P2, on red card, I mean, like, I'll go over that map later, but on P2 red card, if you're in the back, it's either P2 or P4. I don't know. It's wherever, like, the back is where you spawn in, like, that back fucking parking lot. It's like that hill. If you have a guy on the hill, if you have players on the hill, but you have no one in the back, and let's say the team spawning P3, all of a sudden it will spawn them in the back if you don't have a guy in the back. It's just weird. And since P2's not popped here, Hydra spawns out because like they just got a kill, so they're kind of pushed up Burger. So when P2's actually popped, it would spawn Hydra there, but since P2's not popped and they're pushed up on this street, he actually spawns out, which is fucking crazy, I would say. It's not that crazy, but his teammates are all back there. But in the sense of the game, if you got two guys at P2, and let's say they got two guys back here, it would make no sense to spawn Hydra back there. It makes no sense to spawn back there even when the hills pop. So spawning out does seem pretty logical because there's guys around the back area, so it should be spawning them out. So I don't get why it's a thing when the hills not pop, but when the hills not popped, it spawns them out. Like, it's just a prime example of either they didn't know what they were doing when they made the spawns, or these spawns are catering to bad players. That's the only... Because if you're a bad player and you're just constantly spawning out, that could just like galore, like you're fucking dope. Like, oh man, I'm just getting shit on, whatever. But if you're always spawning close to the fight, then, you know, it's a little bit different. But I mean, I gotta watch the game with the mini map, bro. I need to watch an 8's game with the mini map on this. And the reason why it's spawning them out here is because they're actually in the back. They're actually in the back, so they can't spawn on the hill. Even though they have hill control, they're in the back. It's just gonna keep spawning Boston back there. That's why he's like, oh my god, like they still spawn in the back.
No, one on the back in one flip. The guy behind us, watch front. He took a route blue. He took a route blue.
In the
Laundry.
back, one shot. In the back door, what? Absolute.
There's two there. Holy fuck, bro.
The fact that you could be pushed up like on P2 and getting kills and it still spawns them back there is crazy to me. Like, I get having to be in the back because there is some space back there, but it should be spawning them at least like back Burger, you know, back street or something, but it's spawning them like in the back.
What are you doing, man?
How did he spawn there?
He's checking me the fuck out. This player is literally like so bad, it's actually insane.
Yeah, but he is hating on fucking Geo for no reason. Like, actually no reason.